Hey guys, welcome back to another All About Andy video, guys. We are kicking things hot tonight. But before we even get to the big meaty man smacking each other's mates,
Pause. What?
this is
Pause.
staying.
What?
This is staying in. As always, guys, I am accompanied by my good friend Brax. Say hello.
Nah, man, I'm not even saying hello. Pause, brother. Pause.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We had the Big Show taking on Brodie Lee here in a nice battle of the Titans here. Brodie Lee is sent out after gold via Malachi Black. And the Big Show also wants to start picking the pace up in his career here. He wants to be the biggest, well, the best big man in professional wrestling. And how better to achieve that than to conquer AAA? He's taking on Brodie Lee. This match is going to be a nice 8-minute match here to kick us off wonderfully. WrestleMania 42 level type of quickness. Within like the first 2 minutes, we see a spear from Big Show, which is like, wow. And then he goes for his famous comeback that ends in that crossbody. And at a certain point, Big Show's trying to go for another spear, trying to take Brodie Lee out. But he gets caught in the spinning side slam. But Big Show kicks out at 2. And now Brodie Lee seems to be climbing the top rope. What is he going for? He jumps off looking for a double axe handle, but it gets chopped by the Big Show on the chest. And then as Lee goes down, Big Show hoists him up by the throat. Hoists him up, choke slam connects. And he pins him for the 1, 2, 3 here tonight.
Big dub, baby.
What
Big
a win
dub.
by the Big Show here. Here we go. We got so much action here. Before we continue, Sheamus is on our Titantron. Oh, this is beautiful.
Jesus Christ, Sheamus.
Sheamus is talking about how when he comes back, everyone's gonna feel his pain. He's been gone for too long. He is ready to win some gold.
So is he going to give us the Randy Orton kind of update?
No, he's just warning everyone.
Okay.
Yeah. So Bobby Lashley is cutting a promo here, pretty much as to why he cost MVP the Mega Championship last week. Before MVP can even say anything, before Lashley says anything, MVP comes out here and starts ambushing him. You love to see it. You love to see it.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, man.
And then they start beating each other up. But, MVP has the upper hand for most of it. But then, here we see on the Titantron, Shane Taylor and Shelton Benjamin. Alright, I see how it is. We see how it is, actually. You guys really want to leave it all out there? I see it. So you know what? We're going to do you guys a favor. You guys want to talk about who deserves gold more than who? Well, guess what? We challenge you two for our AAA Tag Team titles.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
If it is gold that you badly want, it is gold that you will get to fight for. We have been sick of watching you two fight each other, all because one can't let the other succeed. So here's the proposition. You guys face us. We beat you guys. We don't want to do anything with you anymore. If you guys beat us, we will all be happy. What does that mean, first of all?
I don't know, but what an announcement, though.
I
Like,
agree.
it is said best. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I believe MVP and Bobby Lashley are going to do something. I believe they're walking out the champs. I believe the Hurt Mafia is going to get over this bump in the road, and they're going to be united once again.
We shall see. We shall see. Everything's been so unpredictable with these four men, but only time will tell. And here we got some nice tag team action between the Lucha Bros and the Psycho Circus. This one's going to be a decent paced match. You know, we're going to go in 13 minutes. And it's going to be the Lucha Bros that end up victorious here tonight as they deliver the Fear Factor combo onto Murder Clown. I'm sorry, guys.
Not the circus.
And you move on. Tommaso Ciampa has another match here. He has a match here tonight. He's been... This is a new side of Tommaso Ciampa. We've seen these past few weeks, past month, I would say. Here we have Ciampa taking on Angel Garza. And what's going to happen here, this match is going to be quick. Garza's going to give it to Ciampa. Ciampa's going to give it to Garza. They're going to go back and forth for a while. Unfortunately, Garza's trying to go for that nice basement dropkick to the head of Ciampa, but Ciampa will avoid that and connect with a butterfly. Not butterfly. What the hell? A bicycle knee strike to the side of Garza's head. And then he'll hoist him up. Drop him on the knees. Project Ciampa. And Ciampa walks out victorious. Wow. You love to see it, bro. You love to see it.
Indeed, indeed.
My goodness, guys. My goodness. And Ciampa poses victorious. He is posing victorious here tonight. You know, we're backstage, you know. Keiji Muto is getting interviewed as to what is happening with him. And as Keiji Muto's commenting on how he is trying to possess him, he's trying to stop it. But he can't stop it if that's what Malachi wants from him. He's felt the wrath of Malachi. He's felt the wrath, and he's known what's happened since Malachi's cracked the armor of Keiji Muto. He doesn't want to get to the point where he takes over. He's scared. And then Joe Hennig comes out and attacks him. Just
you bastard.
Laying into him. He's just beating him up. Come on, you old head. And then he gets him on top of a car. What is he going for? He hits the perfect plex on top of the car. What the hell?
We need ambulance. We need medics.
And then he sits up. And he looks at the camera. You listen here. Samurai del Sol. I'm done asking. This is the last time I'm asking. You versus me for the Latin American title. If you don't accept, see yourself suffering the same fate as this so-called warrior. Then he pushes the camera guy and walks off. My goodness. Do you think we're going to perhaps get Hennig as the Latin American champion if Samurai accepts this challenge?
I don't know, man. First off, we need to make sure Keiji Muto's okay.
Yeah, we do.
He's okay.
He's been taken to the local medical facility.
But we have to move right on along, though, in action, though.
Yeah, we do. Rey Mysterio is taking on Roosh here tonight. Rey Mysterio's been trying to climb this ladder up. And then one of Macias' friends, someone he's been close to, comes and tells him, you can't get through Macias. You can't even get through me. And Mysterio's like, I bet I can beat you. And Roosh is like, you want to wager? Mysterio's like, yeah, how about this? I beat you tonight. and you tell your little friend, I'm the next mega champion here. He's like, alright, it's not gonna happen. I'll see you in the ring. We have Rey Mysterio taking on Roosh. This match is gonna go back and forth. Roosh is bringing in Mysterio, but Mysterio, quick with his experience, his agility, using it to the advantage, is able to capitalize with the 619 on a Roosh. And then he goes for that frog splash, connecting middle of the ring, pins Roosh, and Mysterio walks out victorious. And he grabs a microphone, and he begins to talk. Messias, you saw what I did to Roosh, who thought I couldn't get through him. You know, there's been a lot of doubt, always because of my stature. But guess what, Messias? That mega championship of AAA will be mine soon. So, Messias, if you're a man, if you're a fighting champion, if you are what the AAA Mega Championship defines, you come out here and you accept this challenge. And Messias comes out, and he hoists the title up, saying, Rey the Reyes. Looks like we have our Mega Championship match scheduled once and for all.
Sorry to interrupt impromptu in the recordings, but Evil just debuted on NXT.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, he just gave the thing to Tony D'Angelo. I just saw that. I was like, oh shit.
Wait. That's kind of cool. That is being.
Yeah, sorry guys, in the middle of the recording. This is probably going to stay in, but we just had to say that because that's the GOAT, bro. That's my boy.
No, literally.
That's my boy.
And by the time you guys see this, it'll be
it'll be 3 weeks from his debut.
Around there. I'm not
yeah.
sure. We try to stay at least a month. Alright. But, Messias holds the title up. And it seems as if the AAA Mega Championship match is scheduled for Rey the Reyes. Brax, if that's the case, how are we feeling?
I am ready for it, my man. This is a dream match to many. I know Judas. I know deep down he is sinister, he is dark, he is evil. But you got to think the kid of heart in him is so excited that he can step in the ring with Rey Mysterio.
That is true. That is true. We have
even though I think they're close to the same age.
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
We got. It's our main event.
Oh,
guys.
baby.
AnGulak are taking on Prince Devitt and Dolph Ziggler. Now, before you ask, why are they taking on Prince Devitt and Ziggler? Well, AnGulak's already a tag team, and they're both in the Rey the Reyes tournament finals. So they're going up against their other opponents as well. This match is going to be a hell of a match. You're going to see different styles of wrestling. You're going to see different moves. You're going to see it all. In the closing moments, Ziggler and Gulak are in the ring. Ziggler manages to have a sleeper hold on, but Gulak's piggyback riding him sort of tags Angle, and Angle, notices, but Ziggler doesn't think he's been tagged yet. Until Kurt Angle just comes in and just suplexes him off of Gulak. My goodness. And then Ziggler, he gets suplexed across the ring. He tags Devitt. Devitt springboards into a sling blade. My goodness. And they're just going at it. They're going at it for like another few minutes. And in the final moments, Prince Devitt hits a nice shotgun dropkick on an Angle. And he hoists him up. 1916 Brainbuster connects.
My God!
My goodness. What is he doing? Ziggler gets into the ring. What is going on? He takes out Gulak. Prince Devitt has the ring all to himself. He pins Angle. 1, 2. Angle kicks out. My goodness. Devitt's going to the top. He's ascending. He drops. Angle moves out of the way. Catches the leg. Angle lock. Angle lock his hand. My goodness. Devitt's got nowhere to go. Devitt's got nowhere to go. He's got nowhere to go. Oh my God, he's trying to roll himself out. But Angle just keeps applying the torch. It's cinched in. Devitt's got nowhere to go. Devitt's got nowhere to go. Ziggler slides back in. Zigzag to Angle. My goodness. Devitt crawls on top of him. 1, 2, 3. What? Ziggler and Devitt pick up an unexpected victory here tonight over AnGulak. My goodness.
I just see a bunch of kids just crying. Just crying in the crowd right now.
My goodness. And they're celebrating and they shake hands. What? But before anything else happens, Gulak gets back into the ring, is wondering what happened. He got taken out by Ziggler. Angle's blaming him. What is going on? Angle pushes Gulak. What? What's going on? What is going on?
Oh man, not again.
Prince Devitt tries to get into the middle to avoid the fight. But then Ziggler shoves Devitt off the way. Why are you getting involved in their business? And they push each other. My goodness. And they start fighting. My goodness. They start fighting. Guys, we need security. Thank you for tuning in. But my goodness, someone call security. We need someone to get these guys off of each other.
We got Impact to get to, damn it.
Exactly. Guys, we just escaped the brawling that is going on in AAA. And we made ourselves all the way to Bozeman, Montana. In which, luckily enough, Impact Wrestling is taking place. Brax, what is scheduled for us tonight?
We got some bangers, but we see, first up, Batista is here in the Impact Zone. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to be here tonight, but wait a minute. Oh my God, Joe attacks him in the parking lot. Oh, baby.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh my God, he sends him crashing into a car. My God.
So much.
And Joe, you're a Noggies him on the hood of a car, letting him know that on Sunday, that he's winning on Sunday and coming back for his title. So, ladies and gentlemen, it has been confirmed. Joe and Batista will be meeting this Sunday, and I am proud to announce it will be a number one contenders match. Winner will be challenging for the title. But we don't even know who Cody Rhodes is fighting at the pay-per-view yet. We still don't know.
That is true.
But we might know sooner than later. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? But we start tonight off with a beautiful triple threat match against three kind of X Division themed guys. You know, we got Alex Kozlov, one half of the Russian Regiment. He's gonna Vladimir taking a little night off. Crazy Steve of Decay, as his other member will be doing something later. And everyone's fan favorite, Andy's personal fan favorite, Mark Andrews.
Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah! Hold on. Where my death whistle at?
Okay. In this triple threat match, they're going to go a good old 10 minutes. These men are going to hit some bangers on each other, okay? But at the end of the day, Crazy Alex Kozlov has Crazy Steve in the Red Scare, the Russian legs. He hit the Russian leg sweep into the Cobra Clutch. Andrews gets up on him as he's down on the ground, locking in that Cobra Clutch on Steve. Mark Andrews on the top rope, fall to pieces. That beautiful shooting star press on the both men. He covers Alex Kozlov. 1, 2, 3. Mark Andrews wins.
Let's fucking go.
Mark Andrews wins as he's celebrating on the entrance ramp. We just see Gregory Helms clapping.
Ooh.
Mark Andrews just concerned, First off, this is the first time we've seen Gregory Helms. He's in the Impact. What is a Mr. Gregory Helms doing here? And he would just simply tell him once Mark Andrews gets to the ramp, you got a bright future, kid. Let's talk. as they
Ooh.
walk away. Andy, what does that mean?
I have no idea what that means, but boy, am I excited. Well, Mark Andrews,
Andy?
he's gonna win. He's gonna win. He's gonna be a champion. He's gonna be a champion.
I don't know, man. We just gotta
He's
wait
gonna
and
be a
see. But
champion.
I want to be a champion.
Oh,
But we move right along. As we saw, the Hardy Boys are back on page. And tonight they take on the Canadian Bulldogs. A good old little, let's give them 9 minutes.
Yeah,
You know,
probably 2
Canadian
minutes.
Bulldogs. Not new. 9 minutes. We'll give them 9 minutes. The Hardy Boys prove that why they are in unison as they hit the beautiful Twist of Fate Swanton Bomb combo on D.H. Smith for the win. As the Hardy Boys pick up a big win here tonight.
Oh.
Of course. But after the match,
Did I click continue?
yes, Tajiri
Oh, shit.
is on the Titantron with, Tajiri can always cut decent promos.
He can.
Good job. Yoshitatsu and Kushida have their respected eye color paints as they're holding their Impact Tag titles.
Hot.
Tajiri speaks. Jeff and Matt, it seems like you both are back on the same page. But remember, though, who beat me and who didn't?
Ooh.
Matt, you proved to not only me, but the rest of these you call fans of TNA that you are the superior brother. That you are the real star of this here tag team. So why do you choose to stay with your bum of a younger brother? I know why. It's because he's the more popular one, isn't he? When fans meet y'all, they don't care about you. No. They only care about Jeff. So you piggyback off his fame and glory, so you can stay in the spotlight. But really, that spotlight should be yours, Matt. So I got a proposition. At Destination X, my students, your reigning TNA Tag Team Champions, will fight y'all once again for those titles. But Matt, when y'all lose, I want you to think about this. Who is really holding you back from the spotlight? As Tajiri just smiles as the screen goes. Jeff looks as Matt. Jeff looks at Matt as Matt Hardy's face is kind of in uncertainty, you know, like he doesn't know if Tajiri's speaking the truth or not. Because I mean, it's very true, Andy. You go meet the Hardy Boys. Most of the people are here to meet Jeff. They're not here to meet Matt.
I kind of want to meet both of them, though.
I want to meet both of them. They're both. I met Matt both of them.
them.
I've met Matt 3 times. Cool guy. Very strong cologne. I like to point that out. He wears some very strong cologne.
Hey, bro.
I respect it though. But yeah, no, great guy. Great guys. But is he speaking the truth though, man? That's something Matt Hardy's probably gonna have to sit and think about, you know? We move right on along. We move right on along with Impact Action.
Oh,
and tonight it is that contendership match. If Gail Kim can beat both members of the Beautiful People, she will earn a shot for that Impact title, for that Knockouts title. You know, in the matchup, you know, it goes pretty well in Gail Kim's favor for a while, but then you know the number game starts playing effect. They start double teaming. They both rush the ring. You know, the ref has to try to stop them, but it just stops. Here comes Mio Shirai trying to even the odds, you know, to stop it. But she can't interfere, or she's going to get DQ'd. But here comes Velvet Sky stopping her. But then Mako Satomura comes in, lays out the champion. The ref, you know, is dealing with all that. You know, that gives Gail Kim actually time for her to try to take offense as Jessie McKay is looking for a spear. But Gail Kim gets out the way and accidentally spears Angelina Love. As then Gail Kim hits Eat Defeat onto Jessie McKay. Gail Kim would yell at the ref as he turns around, sees the pin getting covered. 1, 2, 3. Gail Kim has a shot for the Knockouts title.
My oh my, you love to see it.
She's earned the shot. Velvet Sky with the rest of the people as they retreat up the ramp. Gail Kim is just simply wants it. I'm taking that belt.
My, oh my.
And yeah. To move right on along. We have a triple threat action here. Some more triple threat action between some more kind of like X Division kind of guys like Mark Andrews and such. We have Okada, Sombra, and Drew McIntyre. All men that's actually fought for the X Division title at one point. They all go out in there and have a nice 13-minute match. Okada is looking for the Rainmaker on Sombra. Sombra ducks it, bouncing off the ropes, hitting a beautiful cross body onto him. But as Sombra's looking for another dive move, Drew McIntyre would come in and just fucking Glasgow kiss his fucking like headbutt him.
Oh my.
As he drops down, stunning him, picks him up, future shot DDT. And Drew McIntyre will get the win here tonight. You know, helping the Empire a little bit.
Yeah.
You know?
Indeed.
You know, the Empire's got to stay, but hey, a big win for them. But after the match, though, do not click continue. This is not prompt to. This is, you know, Dixie is in her office, you know, with ECIII, and he's just laughing. He's like, man, I love seeing all these so-called X Division guys try to give it their all. But I'm the champ for a reason, Auntie. And she's like, you are. But, Ethan, you want to know why I've been showing you these triple threat matches? Why, Auntie? It's to actually warm you up for yours. He's like, what do you mean? Yeah, so I was in talks. There's a guy that really wants to kick your ass. And then another guy scared the shit out of me. And they want to fight you for your title tonight. So that's the main event. Ethan's like, oh, well, shit, okay. So you might want to go get dressed.
Oh, shit.
He's like, okay, well, damn. Well, guys, the main event is set. We have another X Division title match.
Wow.
As this is impromptu to end in the show, like main event. EC3. Oh, but who is he fighting? Who is he fighting, though, Andy? Who is he fighting?
I hope it's Mark Andrews. I hope Mark Andrews does double duty and walks out X Division champion.
Only a boy can dream. We'll move right on along. As we see Johnny Curtis and Paul London. You know, Johnny Curtis is actually alongside with Dixie in this Dixie Money Corp. And Paul London, you know, making a good name for himself, you know. As he came out last week to help Tyler Black from the beatdown. From getting kicked out of the Empire. So, nice, good old 12-minute match. These men will be giving their all. As Johnny Curtis is down on the mat, it seems like Paul London is looking for even flow.
Oh, yeah.
But Wade Barrett would make his presence distracting Paul London. You know, as he's making his way down, Paul London's too distracted. Johnny Curtis would then go up, hit a hurricanrana actually from the top rope.
Ooh.
You know, dropping him. And he would hit that beautiful diving leg drop onto Paul London. The ref would get the 3 count. Johnny Curtis pins Paul London. Yeah, Johnny Curtis gets a big win.
Wow.
Over Paul London thanks to the distraction from Wade Barrett.
My, oh my.
You know, I think Wade and Paul London ain't done yet.
I don't think so either. It looks fit.
Yeah. And, you know, that's giving him a sign because, you know, you've gotten part of my business. But big win for Johnny Curtis, you know?
Yeah.
We move right on along. Oh, baby. We have tag team action as it is Nick Aldis, the man meeting the global champion, teaming up with the guy who fucking hates our global champion, Mr. Kennedy. The guy holding the briefcase, by the way. Remember, guys, he has the briefcase.
That is true.
And tonight, Steve Corino's teaming up with his good old friend, Juice Robinson. You know, his little rookie, you could say, man. He's been training him.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to work together. A good 15-minute good match here between these guys. The legal men are Nick Aldis and Juice Robinson. As Nick Aldis, is doing some good moves, but Juice Robinson would bounce back, though. Locking in, doing some good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But as Juice is going to try to tag out to Steve, Mr. Kennedy, that fucking son of a bitch, is right there, sweeps Steve Corino away, throws him into the freaking steps. That gives Nick Aldis enough time to grab Juice Robinson, hit the beautiful Nick Daddy Driver. That is literally what he called his finisher at the time.
Yeah.
He hit the Nick Daddy Driver and gets the 1, 2, 3. Nick Aldis, building momentum.
Yeah.
Towards this feud match. But after the match, Mr. Kennedy looks at his briefcase and he looks at Steve and he says, Soon.
Damn.
That me.
He's just edging him, my God.
Yeah, dude, man, just get him off already. God
literally.
Damn. Did we continue? Move right on along.
Oh my God.
It's home. Oh baby. Ooh. It's Joker Sting, baby. Versus TJ Perkins. Hey, we haven't seen TJ Perkins in a minute. Welcome back, buddy.
That is true.
Well. Nice 5-minute match. Sting would dominate this match. He would dominate a lot of the match.
Mm-hmm.
He would hit the splashes. But normally, he would do the woo! He just does it. And after he goes,
oh, what in the Dax?
You're insane. But at the end of the day, he would drop him with the Scorpion Death Drop. And he would pin him for the 1, 2, 3 with Sting with a big win here tonight.
Oh, lively start. You'd love to see it.
Yeah, they probably did some good stuff. Sting is just laughing as he's going to try, but then he grabs TJP as it looks like he's going to try to do something to him, like sacrifice him pretty much.
Oh,
you can click continue. And as he does that, oh, it's Mason Ryan! He's back, damn it! Holy shit, that was ass! He's back!
God.
He rushes the ring! He fucking pounces on Sting! They're fighting, damn it! They're fighting! Security has to break them up! As Mason Ryan says, I want you, motherfucker! I want you Sunday! I want you Sunday! And Sting's just laughing. He's laughing. God, this feud is going to be so ass, even though it's so good, though. If you actually put this in real life, this would be a good feud. But the game's like, nah, bro, it's just low-key kind of ass. But in real life, though, this would be a good feud.
It'd be pretty dope.
But we move right on along.
What the
As it's main event time. This is main event time. I forgot I made it a street fight too. Dixie tells him that impromptu on the way to the ring. Oh yeah, by the way, it's a street fight as well. He's like, huh? What? Why? For one of your opponents. And then all you hear is Kevin Steen's theme. And he's like, oh, great, this guy. The guy who's just happy to be here. Yeah. And then the Monster Abyss's theme hits, and he's like, he looked at his auntie, and she was like, look, he scared the crap out of me, okay? By the way, Dixie Carter's with us on commentary.
Oh my God. Hi, Dixie.
Don't get too close now.
Okay.
But yeah, no. Kevin Owens. Kevin Steen really wants to beat up EC3, but EC3's like, please, like, bro, we have a bigger threat here. Okay, that thing.
That is true.
As Abyss is just giving, as he has his chain, by the way. Steen, Abyss has that chain he used to come out to with.
Ooh.
As Kevin Steen tries to go out, he fucking wraps him and just drops his shit. And it's just EC3 face to face with the Monster Abyss, and EC3's like, no. He walks out, but Abyss starts to chase him. EC3's running away. Kevin Steen gets up and just gets trampled by Abyss. Fucking just like Braun Strowman fucking
Oh
boom.
my god.
So, doesn't chase, but EC3 is very fortunate to get back in the ring. And right when Abyss tries to slide, he stomps on him, keeping him down a little bit.
Yep, that'll do.
It's a monster for a reason, man. EC3 tries to do a move, fucking slams him down. It hurts. It hurts so bad. So yeah, Abyss just toys with EC3 a little bit, but then Kevin Steen comes in with a kendo stick, wailing on him, fighting him off. These two are, man, there's going to be Abyss and Kevin Steen a lot in this match. EC3 is going to be a coward.
Valid.
But at one point, Abyss will get some thumbtacks out,
Oh god.
dumping in the ring. As he is looking for a black hole slam onto Kevin Steen. Kevin Steen will actually get out of it, and he would actually hit him with a package pile driver onto those tacks.
Oh my god.
Dropping Abyss, laying him out. But EC3, being the coward is, he stayed away for a lot of the match. After a good 16-minute encounter, EC3 will slide back in, drop Kevin Steen with that 1%er on those tacks. EC3 will feel some of that impact. And EC3 will get the win, retaining his X Division title here in this impromptu open challenge.
My oh my. Damn.
As he just falls back with his title.
Oh, this is beautiful.
He's like, fuck this. Fuck this. And he runs away. I hate this game so much. I hate this game.
You're too off, bro.
So much, man.
Too off, bro.
Oh my god. Bro. That's all I'm trying to do, guys. As you can tell. That's all I'm trying to do. This man, listen, respectfully, he might have to pull double duty, and we're just going to pretend he's not in the match.
Real.
If it happened. So, yeah. But that is how we end here, Impact Wrestling here tonight in Montana.
Yes, thank you all for tuning in. Let's see how many fans we lost.
Did we gain fans at least? No, I lost fans. They still said
600. Oh my god.
Oh, get me up, cuz.
Thank you, bro.
Probably moving up in the right direction. Jesus Christ. Yo, fuck New Japan, though.
Yeah, fuck New Japan.
Can't even...
Thank you all for tuning in, guys. We will see you guys same time next week as always. But Braxton, any closing remarks before we...
Dude, fuck this game. Fuck New Japan.
Fuck everything. Ciao, ciao, y'all.
See ya.